So at the end of the role and focus and powers of the appellate tribunal, the highest level of grievance redressal in the world of privacy in India, let's talk about the judicial oversight possible in DPDP Act to oversee what's happening while implementing and handling the cases related to data privacy. Welcome to my YouTube channel where you daily see new content on data privacy, and as I mentioned, we are going to talk about judicial oversight today under the DPDP Act. So, what is judicial oversight? It's the authority of the higher courts, maybe the High Court and Supreme Court of the country, to intervene if they see that an unfair decision has been taken by the board or by the appellate tribunal, or if they receive a complaint regarding any of the decisions taken by the lower courts like the appellate tribunal or the board in this case. Boards cases normally require to be escalated to appellate tribunal first. So if you are not happy with appellate tribunal as well, then the courts are there. They need to ensure that the decisions taken are very, very lawful and all the actions taken around the decision are also equally lawful. They need to ensure a very, very important thing. Data privacy is the fundamental right of Indian citizens. So the courts have to ensure that this fundamental right of the citizens is respected. It is not discarded, right? If this could also be the case when the government is misusing the personal data or is doing too much surveillance on the privacy of any citizen without any reasonable cause. So why is judicial oversight important? It is important because it can help in protection of individuals' rights. Right to privacy should not get violated. This is very, very important as one of the fundamental rights of the citizens of India. And the court or the judiciary has to ensure that the personal data is not misused, even if it's by the government. If surveillance is not required, it is not to be done. Over surveillance by any agency, including government, is not to be done. If surveillance is required in some legal matters, criminal, terror, national security, then of course that can be justified, but not just surveillance for the sake of surveillance or for being an authority. The judiciary has to ensure that there is a fair decision and they can review the decision of the Data Protection Board to ensure fairness is incorporated and the privacy rights and public interest are balanced. Right? So, over surveillance in the name of public interest, violating privacy rights, judiciary can come in between and get it sorted out and ensure that there is no intrusion to the privacy of the citizens. The key role of the judiciary includes the reviewing of tribunal decisions, ensuring that the law is correctly implemented and interpreted and the justification, the decision is justified, protect the fundamental rights of the citizen, and the government actions are also thoroughly checked and monitored. How does this affect individuals? It gives you better access to justice. It increases your confidence in the judiciary system, judicial system of the country. It incorporates accountability in the authorities, the board, the fiduciaries, the principals. They all will be more accountable. These cases could be as simple as that there is an ambiguity in understanding of the law and the fiduciary processed it the wrong way and the board took a wrong decision, and then the court can come in and correct the decision, maybe reduce the penalty or have lesser impact on the principal and explain them the real interpretation of the law so that the overall situation is taken care of. Better guidance on the overall implementation of the act. So these are few of the things that can be done through the judicial oversight. Even in the case of DPDP Act, the judiciary can come in if the appellate tribunal has not taken an appropriate decision or if the judiciary has received a complaint against a decision taken by the appellate tribunal. Judicial oversight is going to act as a referee to ensure that there is a very, very fair game happening. All the parties, stakeholders, that is the principal, the fiduciary, the processor, if fiduciary has not taken up that role, and the board are all taken care of and the fair play is ensured. Everyone understands the law and the punishment or the penalties implemented, and the individual's rights and privacy are safeguarded. The judiciary can also settle disagreements over application of the rules. Detailed rules yet awaited, but then the judiciary can intervene and ensure that the rules and the laws for the Act provisions are properly and correctly implemented. So that's about the judicial oversight. I hope you like the content of the video. Please press the bell with the like icon. Subscribe to my YouTube channel and share your feedback in the comment section. Thank you.